This is how Cuba does business. This nickel mine in the eastern city of Moa, a joint venture with Canada, producing more than 37,000 tonnes a year. Nickel is a vital commodity, and Cuba is a major producer, exporting mostly to China and some to Europe. It's used in telephones, aviation, kitchen utensils. The directors say they have reserves for another 20 years, if they keep production costs low.
We're convinced that working together we can face the future positively to keep this company competitive at the world level.
But there's no more foreign investment here. Cuba's nickel industry was born in the 1940s in Nicaro, when the United States opened this mine to feed its armaments industry. The American managers lived in these houses. But with the triumph of Fidel Castro's revolution in 1959, the mine was nationalized. The whole community was in some way connected to the mine. Time marked by a whistle heard over the area.
I always say that the last whistle was more like a cry, because we knew that the mine wouldn't produce anymore. It was long, very long, until finally it stopped.
That last whistle blew in 2012. It was no longer profitable to extract the nickel that remained. Metal from the disused mine is now sold as scrap. Many miners have moved to other mines in the region or work in support industries.
The future of Nicaro should be positive. We hope that Nicaro will prosper, but without the company, without that giant that moved Nicaro, we feel a great emptiness.
The residents hope with the Cuban economy opening up, with more tourists visiting from the United States and the rest of the world, they'll find Nicaro, and Nicaro will find salvation. The extractable nickel has dried up. Nicaro is dying, while its remaining residents are trying to determine their future, if indeed they have a future, while the rest of Cuba is discussing change, opportunity, foreign investment and enterprise. Nicaro is not a ghost town, not yet. Important in pre-revolutionary US-dominated Cuba, vital during its alliance with the Soviet bloc in the second half of the 20th century. Nickel will not save it now, as it looks to survive, to find a new place in the new Cuba. Daniel Schweimler, Al Jazeera, Holguin Province, Eastern Cuba.